Some common business assurance functions: auditing, to know that things are working, to view compliance. You audit to make sure things are working the way they should be working, that people aren't taking shortcuts. HR can look at employee records, hire good people, do background checks to assure that you have people that are qualified, that know what they're doing. Risk management, reduce risk to an acceptable level so you can act with assurance that the amount of danger, the amount of risk you face is acceptable within the means that you can deal with. Physical security, good door locks, good guards can assure that you don't have to worry about your physical safety on the premises so that people can work without having to look over their shoulder. Privacy, if you have a good privacy policy or state privacy is going to be protected and you state information will not be shared, your name will not be shared, information may be aggregated but nothing personally identifiable. People are more willing to give up information so you can work with it. You have an assurance that you don't have to worry about your private data ending up in the wrong hands. Compliance. This is why we audit. Compliance is loved by ISACA. ISACA is about auditing. We audit for compliance. If you have compliance, assurance of it, you don't need to worry about that. You can worry about other things. You can create controls for them, so long as you can guarantee that compliance by automated tools, by constraints. Legal. Legal can grant assurance by making sure that people do the right thing. Hold out a big stick saying you could be fired, you could be sued, but it can also provide protection. Safeguard our assets. We don't have to worry about someone misusing our patented device, trying to sell it, because the law will protect us. We don't have to worry about someone misusing software that's been copywritten because the law protects us. We have an assurance that we can recoup any losses from that third party by suing them through legal means. Quality assurance. If we work out all the bugs, we test things, make sure that virtually anything that any user could imagine being done is input, and we take care of those things in testing. When it hits production, we have a reasonable assuredness that the application won't crash and things won't cause harm. Buffer overflows are pretty much going to be a thing of the past if it's been done. The IT department, managing a proper network. We know that we have an assurance that we can access our resources. The data's there. We're not going to end up with a denial of service because a system is down. They're going to perform maintenance. They're going to cluster servers. They're going to use RAID on the hard drives. They're going to have a redundant backbone, all these fun IT terms, most of which you don't need to really worry about. But if you're an IT person, you're just going, yes, keep on going with the tech. Well, that was it for the tech for the moment. And a help desk. They can provide good quality information. They're trained in the use of the products, trained in helping people. Then people know they can log on, they can access the software, they can use the programs they need, and if they need help, it's available to them, so they have assurance that they can get their job done, so they can leave that day feeling like they accomplished something.